Welcome to our channel. If you enjoy our content, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. P. Diddy's federal court trial has come to a close with the rap mogul found guilty on lesser charges, but cleared of the more severe allegations related to sex trafficking and racketeering. This favorable outcome can largely be attributed to a skilled legal team, which included Mark Agnafilo, Brian Steele, and Tenny Geragos as its leaders. According to Agnafilo's explanation to AP, it was their straightforward approach that ultimately led to Sean Combs being acquitted of the more severe charges. This tactic had Diddy's legal team informing the jury that he was a possessive abuser at home with issues related to drugs, who engaged in the swingers lifestyle through threesomes, which included him, his girlfriends, and another man. Labeling it as an obvious choice, Agnafilo went on to detail how this approach significantly contributed to establishing Diddy's not guilty verdict in the human trafficking case by questioning the validity of the sex trafficking and organized crime allegations against him and pointing out potential flaws in the case that brought about these charges. His legal team successfully secured a verdict where the rap mogul was found guilty of lesser crimes but acquitted from facing the harshest penalties. Reflecting on the case's conclusion, it's clear that P. Diddy's team skillfully managed to shape the story in their favor. As Sarah Krisoff, a federal prosecutor in Manhattan from 2008 to 2021, aptly put it, P. Diddy's team had a well-crafted narrative from the get-go, and they executed it flawlessly without presenting any witnesses. Nothing short of remarkable. In essence, through questioning the validity of the sex trafficking and organized crime allegations against him and pointing out potential flaws in the case that brought about these charges, Agnafilo and his legal team successfully secured a verdict where the rap mogul was found guilty of lesser crimes but acquitted from facing the harshest penalties. Despite this divided verdict, Combs could potentially spend several more years in prison. Regardless of his upcoming sentence, scheduled for October 3rd, 2025, it will take into account the nearly 10 months he has already served in custody. The course that the federal criminal trial took was quite unexpected by most, with the possible exception of his legal team, as if found guilty on charges of 2 counts of sex trafficking and 1 count of racketeering conspiracy, Diddy could have faced a sentence of life imprisonment. As a cinema devotee, I put it this way: what cracked the case for them was Mark Agnafilo leveraging racketeering laws in an innovative manner during his time as a federal prosecutor on an organized crime task force in New Jersey. Over 2 decades ago, in his own words, I knew the loopholes in the law. He said, talk to this similar to this speed. With the law is like a machine. Once you understand how it operates, you know where it's likely to break down. And he, for one, figured out the dozens of fail points of the prosecution. Instead of suggesting a conspiracy, it's more accurate to say that there wasn't one, they simply didn't do anything wrong. Essentially, what was portrayed as a complex network involving Sean Combs' personal life was actually an attempt to construct racketeering charges based on the activities of his personal assistants. The defense skillfully exploited this opportunity by dismantling the prosecution's case through tactful yet resolute cross-examinations, avoiding placing Sean Combs on the stand, and strategically choosing witnesses who offered the supportive testimony and employed a straightforward approach in their presentation. Under their well-defined strategy, the team headed by Agnifilo, Steele, and Geragos ultimately emerged triumphant in a remarkable turn of events. It was his team, led by P. Diddy, that outmaneuvered the government, ultimately securing a favorable outcome. Yet, what truly stood out, perhaps, was the profound moment when he returned to prison after being acquitted of life-threatening charges, earning a standing ovation from his fellow inmates, a testament to their admiration and respect for him. Feel free to share your views and insights on the outcome of P. Diddy's trial and the strategy employed by his legal team. Express your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. And with that, thanks for watching. And until next time, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.